Hello everyone, I'm glad we can all be here together today to discuss the first season, the very successful first season of the show. I mean, you know, I am no media scholar, okay, but I think it's safe to say that interviewing Dan Rosensweet with Dan Rosensweet Season 1 was a veritable casserole of magnetism and profundity in a televised program unseen by the likes of most other televised programs. I mean, think about it. Think about all the components we had. We had top-notch acting ability.
Ah, hooey. Those guys were a bunch of amateurs.
An enthusiastic fan base.
It was miserable.
Dazzling production values.
I wasn't even there, and I know that's not true.
Okay, but did anyone else notice the quality upholstery?
You whippersnappers wouldn't know upholstery if it bit you on the rear.
I'm sensing an air of negativity about our work thus far.
Dan, it's not.
I guess it wasn't really a cup of mine or anyone I would know, but
I'm just...
Essentially, it boils down to it weren't no gummus and gumption.
Wait, don't put this all on me. This is a team effort.
We're not a
team effort.
Are you serious?
Dan Rosensweet
that's a
with
bunch of
Dan
foo-foo.
Rosensweet.
Come on.
It's not real.
You want to talk about a team? Let's talk about my platoon in the French and Indian War.
Hey, chill down with some vegetarian chili.
Wow, I do feel better. Let's make some television.
All right, and hello there. Welcome to Interviewing Dan Rosensweet with Dan Rosensweet. I'm your host, Dan Rosensweet. Over here we have another show going on. That's Spike's Music Corner. Happens when you can't afford separate studios. You just end up filming two shows at the same time next to one another. But we found a nice balance, I think. He agrees. Sorry, I cut you off. But I'm very happy to be here. Very happy to be on TV. You rascal. He's a playful guy. Stop it. Okay. We're very happy to be on PTV, Purchase Television Station. That's Channel 69. That's where you are right now, so you probably know that, but just for everyone else who's not watching. You should be. And here's a special thing. So my show, our show, was on this network last semester. And, admittedly, there were, it could have been better. It could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse, but it could have been better. But, I'm here to say that I'm very excited to be starting off a new season like this. Very excited to be back on television, and I think it's going to be great. I really can't see any reason why this wouldn't be a perfectly fine, very well executed season of...
Do the people in the box know who I am?
You want me to double check?
Yeah. Can you quit your ragtag nonsense, please?
So, for those of you who don't know, there in the box, this is a manager of our show. This is John Richardson, the manager.
If I look in the box, do they see me?
Yeah, that tends to be how that goes.
Attention, people in the box. I am the manager of this program again for some reason, and I just wanted to let you know that contrary to what this buffoon is saying, this show will probably not be that good. Wasn't good last time, probably won't be good again, because really, in life, things are typically not good. You start okay, and then you just go down and down and down. And I've lived a very, very long life, so I know that to be true. And that's all that I have to say.
Well, what a note to start the show on. Anywho, sorry for all that doom and gloom, but it's not all doom and gloom. In fact, we have some very exciting stuff to share with you today. Something that I think brightens a lot of our lives is food. It brightens mine, brightens yours. I mean, I won't speak for you, but I'm sure you like food every now and then, unless you're one of those folks who enjoys Soylent. I guess that's technically food. Would you say that's food? Would you say that that's food? So we all like food, I think. No, I was gonna like. No, but we all like food, and today we're here to highlight food in a positive light. I'd like to, make it look good, make it look fresh, and
make it look fresh.
Yeah, and we're gonna have Chartwells on tonight. Chartwells, of course, is the company that serves the food to this to SUNY Purchase, this institution we're being televised from right now. So that's exciting. They are, of course, the people behind the Hub Food Court, the main dining hall, Terave, and Starbucks. All great projects, all exciting and worth a look-see for you students, for you non-students. If you over at Manhattanville, if you want to come join. But in honor of this occasion, all right, now you can. All right, just get it out. Just get it out now. In honor of this occasion, I've written a few jokes that I think you're all gonna like. Just sort of get you in the spirit of things. So, all right, you ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. You sure? All right. How many carrots does it take to kill a man? One if you sharpen it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. How do you make a barbecue more exciting? How do you do that? Huh? You raise the stakes. No? All right. Okay. Here's one I think we're gonna like. We're gonna enjoy. Why? Why are blueberries blue? Why are blueberries blue? Why are blueberries blue? Because they haven't forgotten the genocide. Okay, and one last joke for you. We don't need music for this one, I think, because we're... Cool. Okay. What is the difference between a Scarlett Johansson and a cheeseburger? Well, I wouldn't eat Scarlett Johansson because that's cannibalism and very much against the law. However, if I were caught in a life or death situation and I had to eat her or else die a horrible, painful death brought upon by starvation, if I were in that circumstance, I would consider it. Okay! thank you. There's our jokes. Here's our show. We're going to have Zachary Rains from Chartwells on. We're going to have a Purchase Music Conservatory major, Dylan Rice, on and play us a song. We're going to have fun, and we're going to have games, and we're going to have sketches brought to you by a friend of the show. So don't go anywhere. Don't touch that iPhone. We're right here. Look at me. Okay. All right. Bye-bye now. We'll see you soon. Hello, Dans. Welcome back. Here I am. And here's this person. So my first question to you, sir. Who are you? What are you doing here? What's going on?
All right. Well, who am I? I'm Zach. I'm the marketing manager at Chartwells Dining Services.
Ooh. All right.
That's right.
And what are you doing here?
I want to talk about Chartwells Dining Services. I want to talk about all the exciting things we got going on.
Well, what's going on?
Oh, you know so much. All right. So every single Tuesday, we have Nathan's Fries. We showcase Nathan's Fries every Tuesday. That's part of our fish fry. Every Wednesday, we have wing night. You know what we have? We have wings bigger than this phone right here. They're called Brontosaurus wings. We also have honey mustard wings. They got a little cult following. I hope you guys can come out and enjoy.
And those are all absolutely 100% true statements.
Of course.
Absolutely. So you can go find out for yourself. At where, though? Where on earth would I find out about these Brontosaurus wings?
That's a great question. At Main Dining Hall, dinner, 5 to 8.
5 to 8?
That's right.
Is that always the schedule?
Every Tuesday and Wednesday until we switch it up.
All right.
You're going to have to come by and find out.
Like, this is so organic and natural.
That's right.
Yeah,
of course it is.
This doesn't sound the least bit like a commercial, which is the important thing in an interview. Well, I'm glad. Okay, so good. Did you even say your name yet? Have you even said this is okay? You know what? We're good. What are you pointing at me for?
He did.
Oh, he did. Okay, good. So, but see, no, this is live television.
I have 2 names.
Oh?
Yeah.
What's the second one?
Dan.
Well, that's so funny.
I know.
Is it because you are a Dan?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
You heard it here. Okay, so good. Well, Zach, then, let's just, moving right along.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people, now when I think about food, and you know about food, you work for food.
I do. I'm around it every day.
It's a powerful thing.
That's right.
A lot of people talk about their relationships with food.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Zach, what is your relationship with food, and how are things? Are things going okay?
They're all right. They're all right. I tend to gravitate towards more of a pizza when I want to push more towards the healthier options like Terave.
Okay.
And the balanced you diet we have going on at Main Dining Hall.
Now does your pizza ever get jealous when you go in to eat the healthy food?
It does a little bit.
Uh-huh.
It does a little, but then I make up for it by eating maybe a couple slices of pizza right after I eat that healthy option at Terave.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, do you sometimes maybe like bring the pizza and the healthy food together in like a little, a little mix? You get them both together in the same room and I'll work it out together.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. They get a little jealous though.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
No, but you won't. So okay, we keep it. Okay, good.
We try to keep it separate so they don't get jealous. One doesn't know about the other.
Ah, gotcha.
It's kind of like having 2 girlfriends.
Ah, I see.
Something I wouldn't know about, unfortunately.
No, and we wouldn't expect you to. So at Terave then,
Yes.
so they have pizza there.
They do.
And at the
course.
dining hall.
They do.
And at the hub.
They do.
And they have stuff that tastes like pizza at Starbucks.
Do they?
I've noticed. No, I've noticed that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomato rolls and whatnot.
Okay, interesting. Well,
What-
I'm sure they taste great because it's Starbucks.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how exciting is that? We have pizza pretty much everywhere.
That's great. That's great to know.
So college students, listen up.
And Terave, they got the cinnamon rolls. The cinnamon knots, excuse me.
And so,
What's better than that? Right?
Nothing
Can we sit
leads to
closer?
mind. Of course we can.
All right.
No, we're warming up to each other like pizza warms up in a nice brick oven.
I like that analogy.
Yeah, and okay, so that's good. So so this is all very exciting.
It is. It is.
And this is all Chartwell stuff.
It is, of course.
Because they make the food.
Every day, Chartwells Dining Service is giving you 100%.
All right, just 100.
150?
You got it. Okay, you right. Okay, so anywhere between 100 and 150. So that's a pretty good deal. So Chartwells, what would you say?
You just call me Chartwells? I have 3 names now.
Yeah, now you have
Chartwells, Dan, and Zach.
Well, we'll see how many we can get by the
Okay.
end of the interview.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be a fun challenge for all you to count it. Oh. Okay. So what are your short-term goals as marketing director? What in the interim?
My short-term goals.
Yeah, and then maybe your medium-length goals when you're done with those, then we can move to long-term.
Wow.
Yeah.
3 sets of goals.
Like 3 sets of names.
That's right.
Yeah.
I would have to say, to encompass all 3 of those goals, it's to really engage the audience, to engage the purchase students. See what you guys like, bring that back to the table, and see what our chefs can do and our front of the house staff can do, and really make it work. We have some different areas that we want to go in during the course of the semester that are going to be fun to see. So you're going to have to tune in, see what it's like.
Well, that sounds exciting.
Yeah,
Good.
It's going to be fun.
Okay, and so of course you're their PR representative. So do you have anything to tell me about what does PR stand for?
Well, I'm more of the IR person.
All right, I don't even know what PR stands for, so I don't even know where to go with IR.
All right. Well, IR, information relations. Yes.
As opposed to?
Public relations.
Oh my.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, gee. What a crazy world we live in. So
I know.
okay, so IR. So you
Yeah.
are you PC Eats?
No, I'm
Okay.
not.
Okay.
I don't know who is.
I don't. No, neither do I, because everyone's asking.
I don't
Who
know.
is this PC? What is PC Eats?
Who is
Zach?
PC Eats and who is PC_Eats? That's
What?
Twitter.
Who?
And who is Dine on Campus? Have you guys been going to Dine on Campus? Have you been going to Dine on Campus?
Of course, every day in the morning and every night at night.
Okay, good. Are you sure? We update every day on there.
Well, I know
Excuse
that
me,
because
almost
I check
every
it
day
every
on
day.
there. All right,
Well,
good.
I knew that too because
All
I've
right.
checked it some days and been horribly disappointed.
All right, that kind of hurts me.
Yeah.
Or the person running it.
Yeah, or whoever they are.
Okay. Oh, that's bad.
Zach.
Yes.
Okay. You've been very informative, but I would like you to inform me of just one more thing.
Okay.
I've seen you around here.
Okay.
I've seen you around this campus.
Uh-huh.
I see you wear a lot of bow ties, Zach.
That's true.
Did that come with the job, or did you just like that sort of? Were you one of those guys,
Yeah.
like one of those kids in kindergarten, came in your first day with a bow tie and all straight and neat, or?
Well, it just came to me all of a sudden. I said, you know what? I'm gonna start wearing bow ties to be a little different.
Different.
Yeah, be a little different. Change it up a little bit.
So, as opposed to this sort of thing.
Yeah, but maybe we can trade one day.
Well, okay, back it up there,
Yeah.
Chief. I mean, one step at a time. But
Yeah.
thank you. That's very nice of you to offer. I appreciate
That would
that.
go nice.
Yeah.
With a suit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it would.
And I love penguins.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, well, you know what? I feel good about this.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I feel great about this, and I feel so good that I think it's time that I call upon my friend to bring a gift for all you viewers out there. Now, Zach, we like on this show to do sketch comedy.
Okay.
But of course, the sketch comedy's got to come from somewhere. And for us,
Yeah.
it comes from the king of sketch. The king of sketch comes and brings us sketch comedy. So, where's the king of sketch? Oh, king? Good afternoon, king of sketch.
Good afternoon, Zach.
Good afternoon.
I'd like to introduce the next sketch
All right.
called Impossible Kitchen.
Oh boy, that
Oh
sounds
my
good.
God.
You guys should enjoy it. Do you have any cigarettes?
Oh, no, I don't have that. I'm sorry, king of sketch.
Next time.
Yeah, I'm sure there's someone out there in the world that can, but I don't.
Okay.
No.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Good afternoon.
I have to be a role model.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, king of sketch. Okay, well, we'll
great.
enjoy that together.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Impossible Kitchen! Our contestants have just finished whipping up some gnarly grub! Before the judges enter, let's do an extreme recap of our contestants! Joe is a high school hockey jock from Maine, and his New England crab cakes will puck you up! Ruth started a vegetable garden with her mother 4 years ago. What started as an innocent pet project on a pleasant Labor Day afternoon turned out to be the first step toward working out a relationship fraught with decades of strain and resentment. Little did they know when they started digging up rutabagas that they'd also dig up a dark past full of secrets and resentment. Ruth and her mother are trying. God knows they're trying! But it's so hard to forgive! And Jennifer enjoys origami. And now it's time to bring in the big cheese, Hans Silverstein!
Hey, what about me?
And also Freddie Flax.
Bring me your plate art so that I can consume it. Freddie, you bring me that. The plate art, you bring it.
Sure thing, boss.
All of the contestants were given ingredients that they had to use in their dishes. Jennifer's ingredients were spaghetti, tomato sauce, pre-made meatballs, and chips.
Yuck! Ugh! Gross! Blech! What is it, peanut butter in
Seriously,
here?
there were peanut butter chips in there. I thought I had to.
The gifted culinarian could have made this work. Shame on you and your family.
Yeah, it sucks.
You didn't even taste it.
Makes me sick just looking at it.
In Ruth's basket, she was giving a living, full-grown Canadian moose from Canada!
What the hell is this?
Yeah, what the hell is this? No, really. What the hell is this? I don't know, because I got here late on account of traffic.
It's the best I could do.
What is that supposed to mean?
You gave me a live moose, a beautiful, majestic creature. It had kids. I had to watch the life leave its eyes, all of its hopes and dreams just escaping from its body. You didn't even give me a weapon. I had to bludgeon it to death with a frying pan. How is that not good enough for you?
It's not. I mean, it's small. Look, I'm hungry. It's not a lot of food.
Yeah, it's skimpy.
Yeah. You know, I am ashamed. This is a respectable program created to showcase the talents of young cooks unlike yourselves. I'd rather eat tapenade out of a tampon applicator
The applicator is clean.
than eat even one more bite of anything you two proletarian, plebeian, peasant idiots have ever or will ever make.
And I bet your mother ain't too good at cooking neither.
I take solace in knowing that there's nothing, absolutely nothing you can do to disappoint me more than they already have. Honestly, your food would have to cause me serious bodily harm for me to even consider the possibility that it could be worse than these other two pitiful plates.
Joe's basket contained 2 slices of pumpernickel bread, roast beef, arugula, some nice, juicy heirloom tomatoes, red onions, mayonnaise, and razor blades! Aw, yeah.
Are there razor blades in there?
Yeah, I didn't really get it either.
You know what? This time, nobody wins. Because you are all completely inept! You have disgraced yourselves. You have disgraced this finely crafted television institution. And worst of all, you have disgraced me, Hans Silverstein. I am the true winner of this show. I am Hans Silverstein, ruler of Impossible Kitchen. Now and forever.
Hey!
Ooh, hey, did you guys hear that? I'm sorry, I dropped a pin. My bad.
Anyway, I'm sick of this tyranny. Anything we do would never be good enough for you, Hans Silverstein.
Yeah.
You call the show Impossible Kitchen? You know what's really impossible? Trying to find fulfillment through the approval of others. Suddenly I don't feel so hungry anymore.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
No! Hey! You can't do this! Where are you all going? Fred, you'll stay with me, right?
No! You're a bully, Hans Silverstein!
Tune in next week for some more flame-broiled action on Impossible Kitchen!
Okay.
So, welcome back, everyone. Zach.
Yes, Daniel.
This is exciting. I have an activity for you.
Okay.
But before we get to that, you have to earn it.
Okay.
So do you have a question? Because it wouldn't be interviewing Dan Rosensweet with Dan Rosensweet if we didn't interview Dan Rosensweet with Dan Rosensweet. Right?
You're right. You're right.
So do you have a question for old Dan Rosensweet?
A question for Dan R.
That stands for Rosensweet.
What does it take to be a Dan?
Zach, I'm so glad you asked.
Yeah.
The thing is, being a Dan just takes a certain spirit. It takes a certain panache. It takes a certain go at it and get 'em attitude. You know, you don't have to sign any forms. You don't have to jump through any hoops or lift any pianos. All you have to do is just have heart and spirit. That's what it takes to be a Dan. And also tune in at 9:30 on Mondays to watch this show. If you don't do that, you can't be a Dan. But all the other stuff still goes, though.
That's great.
Yeah. So
I'm well informed.
And Zach, can I just ask you one more question? If you don't mind?
Of course.
Do you want to be a Dan?
Of course.
All right, yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. You totally earned an activity. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
So let me introduce this a little bit. So,
okay.
What we have here, we have peanut butter.
Okay.
Okay. We have some good grape jelly. Okay. And some good healthy whole wheat bread. And I will say it was all generously donated to us by our own campus dining hall. We love that. Campus dining hall, of course, you said the hours before. Be there. For also for Sunday, Fridays, because you serve ice cream on that day, don't you?
Of course.
Yeah.
It's one of the best days.
Yeah. Oh, and here, we don't need that. This doesn't even work. It's not a cell phone, therefore it doesn't work.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can just put that on the floor there, because I want you to do this too.
It's not even attached.
No, it's not anything. It's just the thing.
Okay, it's like a nickname.
It's just holding the desk down. But the thing is, But the thing is that
yes.
There's a cooking show on PTV. It's called Cooking with Cassandra, and I was watching that show. And it really inspired me to do some cooking of my own. I think on a college campus like we are, it's nice to have those skills. And I noticed that she's doing some great stuff.
She is.
And I didn't want to make something that she'd already made, because where's the fun in that? And one of my favorite things is a good old peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But I wanted to design it in such a way that it's attainable to college kids. So here's the challenge, Zach.
All right.
We got to make this here sandwich without any utensils.
Wow.
How do you feel about that?
Gonna get a little messy.
Gonna get a little messy, so maybe I'll take off. No, I can't because there's a microphone. But I'll roll up my sleeves a little bit. That's for sure. Right? How about that, television? Right. Okay.
Am I getting messy with you?
If you'd like, you maybe we want to jack up those sleeves.
All right.
All right. Show off your arms. So this will both be instructional and informational, but also devilishly entertaining.
Okay.
All right. So first thing you do when you're making a sandwich, okay, you gotta have bread, right? That's the first thing, or else it's not a sandwich. It's just a plate. It's a plateau. So and you don't want a plateau like that. So we're gonna start with 2 pieces of bread, like so. All right, and then If you're making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, one would assume that you have peanut butter involved. So you would just take some of your peanut butter there, and you spread it, okay? So you take some...
Just like that.
Spread it on the bread, and that is because I find college kids have a tendency to lose their utensils. So in this case, we're just going to spread this old peanut butter on this bread like so.
Wow.
All right?
Wow.
Then,
Okay.
of course, it's not just a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
That'd be lame. We're going to do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We're going to put that on there like that.
So let me ask, how would if there's no washing area at all?
Well, then we have mouths.
Okay.
They're not only for talking, folks. They're also for lapping peanut butter and jelly off of your fingers.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
If it's good enough for Marnie the dog, it's good enough for me. Okay?
All right.
So, and you know what?
Yeah.
And this is not just any old sandwich making session. This is live television.
That's right.
And I want to entertain folks. So we're going to also put a banana on this here
Ooh.
sandwich. Yeah, we are. Now, Zach, I hope you're watching because you're going to have to replicate this almost exactly. Okay? Exactly.
I'm watching.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take this banana, and I wouldn't want to just put it on like that. That's
No.
What's that?
You got to chop it up.
Got to chop it up.
That's right.
And you know what?
Yeah.
You know how we're gonna do it? With martial arts.
You want me to hold the plate?
Yeah. Could you do that?
Sure.
Here. Yeah. I'll move that over there.
Go faster.
Okay. Yeah. All
There
right.
you go.
So there. So now it's all chopped and diced.
Okay.
And we're gonna place that nice chopped banana on the sandwich like so.
You know what would be better than a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, though?
Huh.
A double peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh wait. You must be.
I'm serious.
You're serious?
I'm serious.
You want to go for it?
I think you should go for it.
Now, when you say you,
Oh, I'm talking about you, Dan.
are you asking me to make another sandwich?
I'm not talking about to make another sandwich. I'm talking about you should stack it up. Stack it up. Then
Okay.
you-
Okay.
All right. Now I think you should add a little bit of that.
Oh, I see what you're.
Yep.
Okay.
Add a little bit of that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I see something else. We got another banana. Over there.
Oh, we do.
Let's
we
go.
Do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack.
This is like, how beautiful is this? This is like a mixing of like, we're tearing the walls all down.
Oh yeah.
We got, you know, working man here works at the school. We got studying at the school. But really, how different are we? At the end of the day, we just make sandwiches with our bare hands. Okay.
Card's full.
Card's full. So do we still have this camera?
Yeah.
All right. So the card's full on the other camera. So I'm gonna wrap this.
Just gotta hold on for a second.
Okay.
Just gotta, yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay, welcome back. Small hiccup there. That's okay. We're still here with peanut butter on our. Well, one of us.
And
Uh-huh.
I decided to go in with you.
All right. See, we needed to take that time to see if Zach was really dedicated to this activity. Activity that I graced him with. But
That's
I
right.
think,
That's
I think
right.
he may be. You know what? Wait. John, could you clear my knickknacks for a second here?
There.
Oh, thank you.
I'm clearing knickknacks now.
That's where you're at, John. That's a home run, John. This is the big leagues. All right, so
right.
here, do you want to take?
I'm gonna help you out here.
Yeah, you want
You
to
ready?
attack that banana?
Oh, I'm gonna attack it.
Yeah, go.
Can I attack the jelly first?
Oh yeah, do it. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
all right, let's do it.
Here,
All right.
here's bread and here's your.
All right.
This is your canvas.
This is my canvas.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Really going in right
Yeah.
now.
Wow. Yeah. Awesome. Ooh.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's some form.
Yeah.
You're a natural.
Yeah.
Wow.
So. Yeah.
So how about that? What are you gonna do?
So we got this.
Oh man.
Can't get those hands dirty.
No. Apparently not.
All right. There you go. There you go, buddy.
All right, and there's.
Yeah. There you go.
And there's a sandwich that we just made.
That's
Wow.
great.
That's awesome.
The trick is, can you fit it?
Are you saying, does that mean eat it? Is that
Correct.
This was supposed to be you doing stuff. Now it's all me doing stuff. Okay.
I'm a Dan now.
I
I'm a
can't tell
follower.
if like people watching this happen will be like, oh no, don't do it. Like it was just really off-putting to see this happen. I guess I should do it, right?
I think you should.
Right. Okay. It's delicious. That's some quality whole wheat.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
And I plan to finish it later.
I hope you do.
I do.
Good.
So Zach.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. You've been an absolute delight. Is there anything you want to say before we have to wrap it up here?
Yes, in fact there is. I want everybody to check out dineoncampus.com/purchase. Check out our events at the main dining hall. Go on PC Eats, Facebook, PC_Eats, that's our Twitter. Whoever runs it, they're doing a good job, at least I think. So check it out.
A fine job. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Zach. It's been great having you. You've been such an excellent guest. I'm going to give you this here PTV water bottle. That's for you there.
Thank you so much.
To put on your desk and whatnot. And
yeah.
PTV water bottles all around.
That's right.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
We can shake.
Oh, good. Okay. There it is. There you go, everyone. Thank you for watching. We're going to be back with more things. And Dylan Rice is what we'll be back with, our musical guest. Stay tuned. And welcome back, Dance. Thank you for coming back. I'm glad you did. So, to wrap up our show, we have Purchase student Dylan Rice here to play a song for us. You were in the conservatory music program. Is that correct?
That would be correct. Yes, studio composition.
All right. So there you go. So he's going to play us. Does the song have a title that you'd like to?
It does. It's called Rail Trail.
Rail Trail, and that's an original tune.
It is an original piece. Yes.
Is it off of a larger piece that you'd like us all to be aware of?
Not necessarily. No, it's sort of a standalone piece written about a trail near my house where I live.
Humble as he is talented. No, but if you have a band camp or anything to that effect, I definitely want you to.
Oh right. Well, yeah, Dylan Rice at SoundCloud.com. I guess would be the where to go at the moment. I'm working on a website at the moment, but it's not quite there yet.
Great. Okay. So, and one last question.
Yes.
What's your stance on food?
I've been trying to quit for a while, but you know, I sometimes I can't help myself, and I'm quite partial to a good pumpkin pie.
You heard it here, folks. Well, good. Okay. So, see how I incorporated the theme? That was.
It's the key to my heart, really.
Incorporating the theme or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin, or both.
Okay, that's good. Good. We're making dreams come true on the show. Good. All right. So without any further ado, Rail Trail by Dylan Rice.
Thank you. Actually, you know what? You think you could maybe go? It's just kind of distracting me what you're doing back here.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Get walking. Yeah. All right, Rail Trail. Thank you. I walk down that long old trail that the trestle trains use to roll through the day. It was a long time ago. It seems the spring sun has come. I remember the days we sang saddest songs. It was a long time ago. Just the other day I was losing myself along that way. Someone called my name. It must have been those whispering pines or an inner voice much deeper than mine. And I felt alright. And I knew that all the blue sky I pulled down for you, but today it turned gray, and all I have to say is that we've had our fun and spent our time loving in the sun. I walked down that long old trail that the trestle trains used to roll through the day. It was a long time ago.
That was a beautiful tune there, Dylan. Thank you so much for playing that.
It's my pleasure, Dan.
And just to reiterate, where can we go to find your music?
Look up Dylan Rice. That's DYLAN space. Throw that in there. Rice, as in like you eat it. Going with a theme.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Bam. I bet you didn't even think about that.
No, but now I realize why I had you on the show, because your last name's Rice. Magic.
You know, sometimes these things work out perfectly.
And because he's an incredible musician.
Well, I mean, that's number two next to. Yeah.
Well, and the two work in tandem. Because
They do.
Rice is great, so is your music. So.
Well, thank you.
Okay, well, good. So SoundCloud, Bandcamp, all that.
SoundCloud, yeah. I don't have a Bandcamp up yet, but I will have a website very soon. That would be Dylan Rice Music. That won't be coming until a little bit later. So, but at the moment, yeah, SoundCloud.com. Look up Dylan Rice. Find a sexy ginger, and you probably found me.
All right. Well, good to hear. So thank you so much again. Thank you for tuning in. And that'll be all, folks. Have a good night.
All right.